Alright. Is the stream started? I think it is, yes. Here we go. Let's share this to everyone. Make sure we get them all in here. Alrighty. I don't think anyone's here yet. Well, let's just start with trying to figure things out. Where were we? On key, input event. Ugh. Alright, so. Good evening, Arsenic. Hello. Are you kidding me? My faction is Helldivers based. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Anyway. So there's been a concerning development lately. For liberty indeed. And freedom. Everyone loves freedom, okay? So, there's obviously been a concerning development here, as I've been trying to figure out how to use this thing here. For Super Earth. Sweet liberty indeed. Dorian, are you in the server? Because I'm curious to know if, like, you've been around and you just have a different name on YouTube than you do on Discord. You are? Okay. Are you in my faction already? Or are you just playing along with the Helldivers thing? Because I'm just saying, the Serpent's Conclave is open to those who want to spread freedom. Dang. Worth a shot. What do you mean the mod pack doesn't cooperate? I mean, if you're having bugs and issues, I can help you troubleshoot. Okay, sweet. Sounds good to me. I look forward to your patronage, Helldiver. Anyway, so this thing, we ripped this code straight from this right here, and it doesn't work. I love Liberty. Liberty is my favorite. It's the only type of tea I drink, because if I drank any other type of tea, I would be British, and that's bad. Anyway, so we copied this bit of code right here, and somehow, after like retyping it 3 times, it was happy with me. But it doesn't work. And I don't know why. However, Megabee, who's usually in the stream and isn't right now, DM'd me later and told me that that detecting the jump key is the easy part, which is bad already because I'm having extreme difficulty detecting this. The hard part is apparently detecting if they're also wearing the armor piece with that enchantment. Which is bad. Because I don't think I can handle anything hard in coding yet. Okay, so yeah, see, that works somehow. I don't know why it ever decided it wasn't, but yeah, see, then we can do key jump is down. Perfect. All of this. Key is detected. Now, it doesn't do anything. And I don't know why. It should be blue. It should be used. So, like... Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking. It should only run while the armor is on, but apparently we actually have to go and detect it. Let's just give it a simple thing to print. There. Now, in theory, this should work, but I don't think it will. This code basically says that if it detects that I press the jump key, it'll print array. I'm not gonna add a moss enchantment. But you know, if you want to keep spamming the chat with bugs, that's fine by me. I'd love to get my chat rate up. Just show the stream to more people. Okay, here we go. Oh man, y'all are going psycho. Moss indeed. Okay, so like when I hit the jump key, I don't know, can you hear it? Because it's not doing anything, right? Arsenic, why are you talking about freedom here when you're not even part of my faction? So it obviously doesn't care. So how do I get it to run? That's the problem. I might have to like... I don't know what I would do. Because there's a good chance I might have to go talk to a mod developer. Because I can't figure this out on my own. Let's see. Alright, does anyone have any ideas of what questions I could ask Google? Well, I suppose... I guess let's look at this. Let's look at this.
Peacock
See what he
is the
says.
exclusive streaming home of Oppenheimer, winner of 7 Academy
Wait, I should
Awards,
probably not
including
show
Best
that on
Picture.
this tab, just in case I get yelled at.
Things, and we'll call this instance. Is going to be
Nope, that's for new keybind. So obviously that doesn't work. This is frustrating. Let's see. I guess we can look at this leap enchantment again, see if we can find the actual behavior. Let's check compatibility, max level, treasure only, max min, leaping enchantment. That's where it goes. The bugs made honey from the serpent's conclave, of course. And what are you gonna do about it if I don't give you that, huh? I mean, I can give you explosive firepower, if that sounds fun. Although it may explode where you don't want it to be. Okay, so I don't think it's in leap.player, right? Okay, so yeah. This would be where it says if it's double jumped or not. So... maybe in here... This is where it checks if the player jumped. Ah, hello! And I do love Celeste music as well. It is a 10 out of 10 soundtrack. Lena Raine is probably one of my favorite artists. Okay, so I think this is the behavior for the enchantment. I haven't played it. All I know is that the music is good. So somewhere in here we can find the key detection. Okay, I'm not seeing it here. Let's just do a Control F key. No? Okay, how about jump? Alright, there's 19. I don't think it's in here. Oh. Boolean can jump. Entity is not on the ground. Entity this dot has double jumped into entity dot skeleton dot y. Okay, no, that's not it. Dude, Celeste is just such an intense looking game. I don't know if I could actually fully get into it. I don't have the time. Let's see, is there a key in here? No, there's not. How about that? Nothing in there. Maybe it's in client? Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. So, this looks like the behavior. Thank you. I'm trying really hard. It is not easy. Especially while working 2 other jobs at the same time. I don't sleep. Okay, well I do, but I don't rest. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think it does have its own keybind. In which, if it's not the default, it'll change its behavior. But this is what I have, and it is the detection system. I guess this part is different. So let's see how they look. If leapmod.client .leap keybind .is default. Okay, so this would be Minecraft dot something. Probably get instance and then options key jump. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I messed that up. It is. I made sure of it. It's 1.20.1 exactly. What's Kvass? Okay, so these are Leap client events, so it'll call the Leap client events run by the client. Okay. Oh boy. We're getting into the headache. Well, let's see. Okay, so let's... I don't think that's what we need to worry about. We need to worry about when this is called. So I guess we'll copy this, put it into here, and then search every file to try and find where it's called. Oh, this is where it's used. Okay, so public Leap mod, and it makes an event bus specifically for this. Okay. Good morning, chat. Indeed, some guy with a handlebar mustache. So, I guess we have to add this file to the event bus, and that's why this isn't used. Right? I think there is... Oh, where do I find the event bus? It was in here, right? Yeah. Okay, so... mod enchantments.register mod event bus. So it should be registered through here, and then it checks a couple of things, but not in a way I need it. So I think I need to do something along the lines of double jump enchantment dot register. Alright, why doesn't it like that though? Alright, we're getting into unknown territory. What's going on here? Let's look back at here, see if we can learn something from the code. Let's see. So this is where all the event buses are registered. Let's just copy this whole thing. Then that'll probably work, I think. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all that, and then import that. Yeah, I don't super know what I'm doing, if I'm being completely honest. Let's first change this to double jump enchantment. It looks like it doesn't like all of these. Let's see what happens if I do mod enchantments here instead. I'm not sure what I just did. Tom Simple Storage. It's easy to use, but I feel like it's just a band-aid fix for storage. I would prefer just fixing the root cause of the general inventory problem, which is more specifically the way you get items. You're not gonna go around just raiding 100 structures and just putting everything into a random chest. I want to like increase the value and immersion of building cool storage systems with things like Create and I don't know if Embers adds inventory management, but maybe it does, and stuff like that. So I probably won't add Tom Simple Storage, but in testing, if it shows that it really is a problem, then I might. It's just rather unlikely. I don't think we actually need this part. I think that part we can just delete. Okay, what am I changing? Well, it's almost gonna be a completely different game. Have you seen any of my other videos? With the way mining and dungeon raiding is going to be, you go out to get a specific resource. So it's not like you're gonna go on multiple dungeon runs. You're going to go out because I need the Scrimblow prism from the Scrimblow dimension. And then you come back with Scrimblow items in your inventory, not like 100 different ones. The fuck? Man, I don't know what's going on at all. I think that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I haven't played AE2, so I couldn't really tell you, but both are indeed storage mods. Yeah, I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on here. Mod enchantments.register, double jump enchantment.class. What if I just get rid of that part? Okay, what does it want? It wants an iEvent bus. And I provided a class. So what if I gave it the onKey input event? Yeah, I don't think that worked. I don't think that's it either. Yeah, I haven't a clue. I think all I know is that I have to subscribe it to the event bus somehow. And so far, looking at this other code just gives me more questions. I guess this is its own event bus, isn't it? Let's look back at Leap client events. And then maybe I just make one of my own. So client, Leap client events. Okay. So I think I can go in here, make a new package and call it client, and make a new one in here called ICV client events. So I think after accomplishing that, we can effectively we'll copy all of this and then edit it a bit in here. There. So this is ICV client events, and then Minecraft needs to be imported, so let's do that. And then it needs event bus subscribe, and then needs to subscribe to the input event, and the Leap mod. This should be ICV? No. All caps? Oh, this is... we don't need that. Okay, perfect. And then over here... I'm not sure what that did, but sure, I guess as long as it's not... There we go. Okay, and then we can make it call this right here. So double jump enchantment dot onKey input event. I think, in theory, it should work. So let's go. should be double jump enchantment dot on key. Or was this again? On key input event. Okay. Input event. And then I think I need to import this, right? Oh, that's a bit interesting, huh? What's the related problem? Oh, shoot. I don't remember how to call a function like that. Do I need to say return it? There we go. Right? What do you mean when I'm gonna fix Valkyrian Skies and Clockwork? You think I'm making it? That's a job for the Valkyrian Skies and Clockwork devs. It makes like ghost ships that lag out the server really bad, and it keeps trying to do math for ships that don't exist. Yeah, it'll be fixed in the full release, I'm sure. I don't want to have to take Clockwork into my own hands, but I guess if I somehow have to, which I really doubt, then obviously I would. What did I just do? Alright, now they all have a related problem. What's that? Alright, you know what? I keep forgetting how to do this. How to call... Oops. Call a function in Java. Or a method, same thing. So it just needs parentheses? That work? I think that worked. Yeah, I think that's fine at that point because I feel like because obviously I did consider that, and I think that some damage would probably be okay. I mean, it would be kind of ridiculous, to be honest, if you couldn't do any damage whatsoever to someone's base. But instead, it's kind of just increasing the time to destroy someone's base by a huge, significant amount. So, that's probably okay. I mean, explosions were kind of busted in a raiding scenario, so having them regen seemed like a perfect solution. And this is especially good if you want to like make sure like your enemy can't come back. So if you are really thorough with it, obviously they won't be able to rebuild. But chances are you don't hate your enemy that much, so most people probably won't bother. Alright, let's see. I really doubt this works, if I'm being honest. But this is blue now. I mean, are you really gonna be able to aim them correctly? That's the problem. Like, the auto cannons, sure, they shoot fast, but they're not going to be able to do... I mean, I guess it does depend on the size of the base, but if you're blowing up, like, a huge base, the auto cannons just aren't going to do enough damage and be accurate enough to actually be worth it. Storage so I haven't figured out what to do with them yet. They'll probably be indestructible. It's a good plan though. They destroy one block at a time. So sure, you'll be able to wipe out like a large area, but you're not going to be able to aim well enough to destroy the entirety of a base. Alright, so let's go ahead and... That was weird. There. And then let's also put that there. I think this might work. I should at least see Hooray once. That's all I want to see. It's also possible I might see Hooray a lot. Alright, fingers crossed, everyone. What do you think? Is it gonna work or is it gonna not? Right now, the only objective is to see Hooray. If I press any key, I should see it. Ready? Oh. Dang it. Okay. Well... Hooray-ant indeed. I'm not happy. Maybe it's because I have to subscribe this. Because I didn't subscribe client events. I think that's why. So, if I look back at that previous code, back over here, in leapmod.java, I think. Yeah, right here. I can... put this in there. Mod enchantments.register ICV client events. It's not happy with it. So what am I changing here? I can't, what's the original line? Change the first parameter of the method register from iEventBus to class ICV client events. Well, let's just, what are the more actions? Wait a minute. I think I did something silly. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like this. Alright, and then let's assign all of these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make the one in here a super hooray, because that means it worked. Hello! You missed some small developments that we didn't really get anywhere. Currently, it doesn't work yet. But I might have just fixed it. So if we see hooray in the bottom box down here, that means we're getting somewhere. Until then, you've missed nothing. Yet is indeed the key word. I will get this. Somehow. Some way, somehow, I will do this, even if I melt every poor brain cell in my body. Now, who thinks it's gonna work? Who thinks it's not gonna work? Any ideas? If I press a key, it should work. Ugh! Okay, it still doesn't work. That's a bit frustrating. It will work eventually. I gotta keep beating my poor head against the wall. Return value of the... I don't care if it's used. I'm just trying to get it called at all. And then we'll make that maybe hooray. So in this little box down here, it should be printing in the log hooray. That's it. That's all I'm trying to get it to do right now. And it should do that when any key of mine is pressed, or when I press the space bar, or... It's essentially if I got the key detection to work. Okay, so it looks like it's still not working. Let's see if it says hooray at all. It does the first hooray. So it only does hooray 1. So I needed to say hooray so that I know which lines of code it's running. Because otherwise I'm blind. So, where'd I put hooray 1? Right here. So it registers the event bus. Which means it should detect when I press a key. Oh, so I need to detect if I press the space bar so that I can make the double jump enchantment. Because I can figure out if something is falling or not easily. That was never the problem. So all I need to know is the player trying to jump while they're falling? And for some reason, trying to detect if they're jumping is ridiculously difficult. I've yet to find out why. I think I messed this up here. Because in theory, I should also see Hooray 4 and Hooray 3. So I think, yeah, on client tick. Okay. So maybe this was made somewhere. Probably in here, right? If it was made. No. Interesting. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. So where on earth is on client tick made? I don't think it's in there, no. Is it in here? No. Interesting. We just checked in there. The only place it's referenced is in there. This is frustrating. Oh, I already know how to detect if the player is grounded. That was never the problem. I'm just trying to see if the player's trying to press the space bar. That's all I need to know. And then I can make the double jump enchantment. Oh, is that the problem? It's public static void is what it's supposed to be. Okay, I guess that worked. I don't know why it didn't like that earlier, so I guess let's test it and see if it works. So there will be a couple of custom weapons. But they'll be in the form of artifacts. So if you... I would not be opposed to some artifacts being inspired by certain factions, because it'll help encourage those factions to actually go collect them. I'm making these artifacts so that the people pursue them. So the more reason... Yeah, I'm testing it. It looks like it's not there. Tragic indeed. Looks like we'll look for Hooray again. Yeah, so it looks like this is the only Hooray. A dwarven artifact can definitely be made. The dwarves are actually quite an important part of the lore. Okay, let's just keep this copied so that I can always look at it. So... I registered the event bus. You go right ahead. I don't mind. There's gonna be an artifact suggestions chat later though, so once that's available, I'd put it in there. A dwarven hammer. Yeah, no, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so... I think it was because we didn't do anything with registering it. So... let's look back at the code here. Oh, whoops. Alright, so we might see some Hooray 3s. I'm not super sure, though. If we do see Hooray 3, it should just do it constantly. Yep, that's still not working. Man. What to do? Well... we could probably... it looks like we need to describe this. Yeah, that sounds like it could be cool. I'd recommend that you'd like write that down somewhere so that you can keep it for the suggestions chat that's gonna be there. Alright, so we need to make this called. But how do we do that? That's the problem. Ooh. Well, how to make a client tick event. That's what I'll look up. Nope, not that. That's 1.7.2. That's also really old. Let's go to the Forge documentation. And I think it was in miscellaneous. Not key mappings, was it? No, I need to look at events. Here we go. Okay, Forge uses an event bus that allows mods to intercept events from various vanilla and mod behaviors. So, as an example, an event can be used to perform an action when a vanilla stick is right-clicked. The main event bus for most events is located at Minecraft Forge #eventbus. There is another event bus for mod-specific events located at FML Java mod loading context get mod event bus that you should only use in specific cases. More information about this bus can be found below. Every event is fired on one of these buses. Most events are fired on the main Forge event bus, but some are fired on the mod-specific event buses. An event handler is some method that has been registered to an event bus. So how do I subscribe to one then? So, alright, is there going to be any form of vein miner for ores? So, I might include one for trees, but there definitely won't be one for ores. And that's because it's something you should worry about in the mining dimension, I feel like. Kind of breaks the immersion. In trees, it kind of makes sense, though. Let's see. Private void mod event handler register event private static void. Okay, so that event is on the mod bus in the main mod class example mod. Interesting. Okay, so event handlers methods have a single parameter and do not return a result. The method could be static or instance depending on implementation. Event handlers can be directly registered using iEventBus #addListener or iEventBus add generic listener for generic events, as denoted by subclassing generic event T. Either listener adder takes in a consumer representing the method reference. Generic event handlers need to specify the class of the generic as well. Event handlers must be registered within the constructor of the main mod class. So I was almost onto something. Right over here, because I registered it in the event bus. So maybe what I need to do in order to register this specific one, there we go, icv.java. So what I can do is go double jump enchantment dot on key input event mod event bus. Did I do it? Well, we're about to find out. I think I figured it out. Forge documentation for the win. Rah! Okay, so Igneo's combat overhaul ICV has failed to load correctly. Java.lang.class cast exception class net.minecraftforge.eventbus.eventbus cannot be cast to class net.minecraftforge.client event input event key. Net blah 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 is in module net.minecraftforge.eventbus of loader MC bootstrap net.minecraftforge.client event.input event key is in module forge 47.2.30 of loader transformer at 5 dB. Okay, yeah. Can't. Okay. I don't know what that means. At all. Did it even get a chance to say hooray? No, it didn't. Back to the documentation. Indeed, the stream is still... Why? Did you think it would end? Most of them are at least 2 hours. Let's see. So, those are some examples of some mod event handlers. So I think what I should be doing is having one of these in here. I think. Because if I look at what I'm trying to register to subscribe to the event bus is... No, not in there. Right here, on key input event. Oh, was that the issue? Oh, no. That was probably stream number 2. Or 1. Actually, I think it was 1. I did my last stream yesterday. How dare you! Okay, so obviously that didn't work. Let's go back and just do that. Now what does it want? Maybe did that work? I'll be real, I have no idea what that meant, but I guess we'll find out. Man, this song's kind of baller. Okay. Oh my god! Wait! I was distracted by this song. I didn't notice it actually booted up this time. Okay. Let's see if we get some hoorays in there. Okay. Of course. Well... Ugh. Oh, not in there. Here. Okay. We got a maybe hooray. So this was run. It did run this. But it only did it once. So what do we do? How do I make this called multiple times? Because this makes it only called once. Where is that? Okay, well, let's just copy this line of code and put it in all of these and see if any of it, well, why didn't that work? Okay, let's just not put it there then. Ah, hello. What, you keep leaving and rejoining or something? Okay. Maybe this will work. I'm really hoping it does. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I think I just cracked the code. Okay, hold on. How to forge 1.21, how to detect if key is pressed in here, and then I believe it looks exactly like things like these. And this is how you subscribe something to the on-server starting event. So maybe I've just been putting it in the wrong file. And I needed it to go in here this entire time. I think that was it. I think we figured it out. I'm hoping and praying. Well, the game booted up, so that's probably good. Yes! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh! Look! It did it! Yeah! Yes! Oh! That was so hard! Oh my god! Okay, and if I take that off, obviously, yeah, it's still gonna do that. So, we can figure out how to detect if it's wearing an armor piece with the enchantment later, because supposedly that's the hard part. But I'm just happy we can detect that the freaking player is jumping. Oh my god, that got me so lightheaded. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. Just take a short breather. Eat some of the protein bar. Oh man. Okay. Alright, so that should be perfect right there. Now we can copy some of the code from the impaling enchantment right here. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to do this. Alright, and then I have to make the player variable. Oh, I have caps lock on, whoops. Which I don't super remember how to do. Ew, how do I get the player? There we go. Okay, that should work. Now, it also shouldn't think... So now, this should only say Super Hooray when it's a valid time... Why? Okay. I think we also have to include this. And then put these up here. There. Okay, I think that works. There we go. In theory, that should work, I think. Damn it! Okay, how do I get the player then? So I think that is where all of that's declared. How to place the player in an entity variable. Forge 1.20.1. I don't think that's really telling me anything. Minecraft.getInstance.player, maybe? And I think I did that. Oh. What? This whole thing is just useless. We can delete that. Let's just do this. Wait, why are we back in here? We should be in here. Actually, we don't need this thing either. Nor do we can just delete this whole folder, if I'm being honest. Back here in ICV, we can go over here and delete the part where we register the client events. Okay. And then... Okay, I think what we can do... Because I think that's all set up now. And then... Maybe that works? Okay. Net.igno.icv.enchantment.doublejumpenchantment.p player is null. Let's put this in here also. I doubt that's gonna fix it, but we might as well try. Yeah, it didn't. Damn. Okay, so... I don't think... Player... Public entity dot get... No. Oh... How on earth? Right. Okay, so... Maybe... I go over here. And then do that. And then Okay, I think that worked. It might also just crash the second I press space now. Okay, okay. We're getting in there, we're getting through. You think it's gonna crash when I press the space bar? No, but it's also not working the way it's supposed to. Alright. System.out.println. Alright, let's see how far we got in that tree. Okay, looks like it gets to loaded too. So it runs this. So maybe that fixes it? Might also just make it crash. Hey! Interesting. Thank you very much. See ya. So we don't need these. Let's change these to something more useful. Jumped. I think that is useless. There. And then Interesting. I think I need a better way of detecting whether or not the player is falling. Um, I think... I don't know, does that work? I'm gonna kind of doubt this one works, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Okay, so I guess it detects if I'm holding the shift key, which I guess is good to know for other ones, I guess. Um, there we go. Let's try that. Okay. Yes! Wow. That is happy to see. I'm so glad to see that. I also have to make sure that the player isn't riding something. So let's condense all of this. And then is in fluid type. Is passenger. Here we go. Okay. That should work, I think. There. This should, in theory, work. And it won't think I'm double jumping if I'm in a boat. So, or in the water. Yeah, and if I do it while in the air, it definitely can double jump multiple times, so I'll have to change that, but that's really easy to fix. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And that's just a bit of playing with variables. So like, public Boolean can double jump equals true by default. And then you can make public static void check double jump Actually, let's make this change. No, because I need to reset it the second I hit the ground. Okay, so I can actually do that pretty easily. There we go. And then we can just do change double jump. Oh, that's all it wanted? There's just some parentheses. There we go. That's not a typo. Here we go. Okay, now I can go ahead and go while can double jump is false. Do that. Okay. And then if p player dot is on ground, we can can double jump equals true. Now why doesn't it like that? I should. This is public. I should be able to. That's so weird. Why doesn't that work? Do I have to do that? Weird. Okay. And then this will set can double jump to false. There. Now we should only get one double jump. I think I crashed the game. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do. Well, here's what we can do. Let's take a look. What was I doing? Yeah, let's take a look over here. So change double jump. While can double jump is false. Ask if the player is on the ground. And then if the player is on the ground, then return true. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what exactly is running. So, no double jump. And landed. So yeah, looks like it runs that over and over and over again, and then doesn't stop. Huh. Oh, what do I do about that then? Maybe, instead of doing a while loop, we can just check immediately after. This should work, I think. Or not. Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. It works. It's not null. It shouldn't be calling that either. Okay, let's try that. What? Oh. There. I doubt that's gonna work, but we'll see. Well, at least we didn't crash. See, I don't think that's... That's a bit frustrating. See, now I don't know what to do. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Run through this. If player is on the ground, double jump enchantment dot can double jump equals true. I guess let's give it an else. Double jump enchantment, or no, can double jump equals false. Okay, and this will say in the air, and then on land. Okay. And then we just won't make it print this here. Perfect. That should work. Single player. Okay, so I've made it detect that I'm in the air. Wait, maybe I don't need to do it through a separate function. Maybe I just do that. I think I can... Yeah. I think that would work. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, so something is preventing it. Wait, is it just because I'm in the rain? This is because I have these backwards. Here we go. I think we're on to something. Let's go! That's not as good. That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh. Oh! We don't have to, we can just do that. That should work right there. I think I got this now. I think I got it. Supposedly. There we go. Yeah. Now it only says Super Hooray once every time I'm in the air. Perfect. Now, I'm probably going to do just a little bit of stealing. I think what I can do is go No, not in here. Is it player? Okay, so I think I can just copy this entire block here. So let's start from the top and work our way down. Okay, and then where was I? Right here. Okay. This we don't worry about. This we don't worry about. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. Most streams are gonna last like 2 hours, maybe 3. So, right now I have a lot of time. So, I might just do it until the double jump works. But at most I'll only stream for an hour longer. I don't want to beat up my poor headache that much. Alright, have fun. Thank you. We're not going to summon particles. Here we go. Okay. Moment of truth. Does it work? Okay, good sign. It didn't crash. Oh, wait. It's not gonna work. Yeah, no, it didn't. Whoops. This is because on double jumped okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure what we can do is do p player dot okay, it's probably motion, right? I don't think that's what it is. Let's just see what that does. Because it could be that it stops everything, all of my movement, and just makes me double jump. Which probably couldn't be that bad, right? But it could potentially also just mean nothing. And it works exactly as I'd want it to. Oh! Oh! Look at that! Yo! Let's actually go! Oh my god! Oh my... That is so amazing! Look at that! So it does look like it kills your momentum. So what happens... Oh man, this song is baller. Okay, so if I make both of those 1, it might just be a little interesting where, it might just launch me in a specific direction all the time, which I don't super want, but maybe it also just makes it, apply a bit extra momentum. Yeah, okay. I expected it to do it like that. So, I guess that. Oh. Vec3 dot x. P player dot get speed dot x. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see what it calls. So back up at the top here, wants to double motion X. So we can find wherever this is called. Okay. Let's go ahead and copy this. Okay, so it's called from this. So when it sets the double jumping, then it gives the variables it carried over from somewhere else. So let's look for set double jump. All right. Yeah, that's the root right there. So I think if I go into leaping enchantment.java, we can find it called in here, right? No, not in here. Leap registry. Nope. 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 Oh, that's where I just was. Damn it. Yeah, so I think motion X is just, yeah, a number they made up. So I want it to carry over the momentum. So player momentum variable Forge 1.20.1. Huh. It's not in there. Surely it has to be in here somewhere. Because it's in here. Set double jumping is called here. And it's given this. So what if... Nope. Yeah, of course it's all the way over this. Wait, what? Okay, leap. Okay, motion X in here. No. Leap registry, how about in here? Nope. Leap mod. Nothing. Leap entity events. Nope. Client, leap client events. No. Network. Packet handler. Nope. Whatever that is. Oh wait. This dot motion. Interesting. So what? Where did they go? I'm gonna kind of doubt that worked, but... So this dot motion this dot motion, let's see. Okay, they're declared in here. Okay. Not sure what that did. Guess we'll find out. Welcome back. We're probably about to get it to work. We actually got it to, oh. Oh boy. We got the double jump to work. It will launch you up in the air a little bit. The only problem is that I can't figure out how to get it to keep your motion. Maybe I just do this. And then how to get the player momentum. Forge 1.20.1. Thank you. And yeah, dude, I wish some more people knew about modding in here, because it is so tough to figure some stuff out. It is not the easiest thing. Okay, so obviously the motion X and motion Y thing is just, it's not working. And even if it did, it meant figuring out something I already needed to figure out. So, let's start with pplayer dot yeah, no, that's all right. It's so hard. Okay, how about X? Delta movement. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, let's see. How does he's Vec 3. So I think what I can do is, oh, hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. You know, you've got a great point. You would think the modding community would be more helpful. This hurts. Okay, so quit that. My missus decided to say hi. Okay, so I think if we look back here...
Why is there a scrub daddy on the floor?
Because you put it in the washing machine.
It's all squeaky clean now.
Get value...
Where's my phone? Starting. Oh, there it is.
Axis unit vector equals vec3.0 else if state.getValue. Okay. Instruction.axis.x. How does this work? Man. Vec3 equals entity. Okay, so I just need to figure out how to edit the movement. Surely that doesn't work, right? That does. Oh, so if I did that, that would work. Okay, but that would do nothing. So what I would need to do what happens if I put something in there? Okay. Where do I do it? Okay, so I guess how to edit. How to edit the delta movement Minecraft Forge 1.20.1. Well, let's look at that. Wait, he also uses Motion X. Oh! Hello, Tominium.
Thomas!
That's right.
Thomas!
Yeah. Like I've been.
Thomas is on the line. Ah! Thomas!
They can definitely hear
I
you.
don't care. Thomas is on the stream.
He is. He's right there.
Oh my god! God!
Yeah, I have been looking at it.
I miss you! Come back!
Oh, relax. I'm trying to make a mod.
I'm trying to make a mod.
Okay, so
I'm trying to make a mod. Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
it has an innate variable for this.
I'm going back to what I was doing. Well, I'm already here. I'm just gonna do it right here.
So let's just this.
What do you say? I can't read it.
Yes, we do indeed still work there, but I am quitting super soon.
I'm
I'm
getting promoted.
Oh, yeah, and she's getting promoted to manager
One day.
soon. Not
Not
one day.
soon.
One
I have
day,
to be
not
21.
Soon. I forgot. She has to be 21.
Ugh.
They want to promote her to a manager, though. I got my license, though, and now I'm a real estate agent.
Big money, man. He just
Okay, so-
doxed your real name.
What?
He just said your real name.
That's fine.
That's fine. Everybody's gonna find you, and then you're gonna get doxxed, and then we're gonna get swatted by the police, and then we're gonna have to explain how we don't have 50 dead bodies in the basement, but in reality we do, and we don't know how they found out that information.
Probably from you just now.
But we don't have a basement, so it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so... it should work. It should work.
It should work.
It's the crazy what? I agree. The crazy lady can indeed have good luck. All right, let's see. Dude, I'm about to make a couple of sales. I'm pretty excited. Okay. Okay, so there's speed.
Tyler's calling me. Hold on. Hello?
I hate it. Sure, I guess I can VC.
I think he promised that we would bring it.
Yeah, but what, Mike?
Ow. Okay, so
Bro, I've been talking to for like half an hour and everyone is ignoring me.
Hello.
the what?
No,
You
you
win.
fucker.
Okay, what do you
haven't been
mean?
talking.
Because I'm not staying here long.
Good evening.
What up?
Bruh.
That's pretty. I didn't hear your voice
I
working.
guess see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
So-
I don't know what that was about. Oh, you wanted me to make a second VC, not join it. Oh, yeah, I can add a second VC in a minute. Yeah, I want to make the jump, like, complements your movement, because as of right now, it just launches you up slightly upwards and completely kills your momentum.
Actually,
So,
we pay like $4.
I don't know how to get the motion in its,
That's true. I also normally go to my
thing.
And our shit's like big too, so you can like wash your stuff for free.
Can't find a shirt.
I mean, if let's just copy this and see what happens.
Last time, me and I overloaded the washing system trying to save like $2 and we broke it.
Okay. Add a constructor parameter. So let's do the same thing, but then for motion Y. Or Z, I meant Z.
I've been thinking about this since you mentioned it. I've never made a friendship bracelet. I genuinely have no how they work. Like, do you exchange them or like do you make like how do they work? Like I was just thinking about this last night.
Why isn't that working? So, okay. Guess that works. Now we can delete those, and then maybe that works? What's encapsulation for that constructor? Oh yeah, you know how to code, don't you? Let's try double jump enchantment dot motion X.
You think they'll give us some money? Like just like
Oh.
like it would be like relief. Okay, now I actually
Okay, so you don't know the syntax of Forge. Okay, great. That's all right. So I think maybe I just figured it out.
they let us all have the same day off though. Oh yeah, everyone.
What did it do?
I'm all for it. Well, one, I think I have like all of it.
Motion Z. Perfect. Now what do these care? Sure. And then
Like the main Mecco island.
uh
I heard that hot.
this is definitely not gonna work. But let's give it a shot anyway. All the red squigglies went away, so maybe... I know. I'm probably like the most experienced modder on Earth. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it just treats them like 0. Well, I mean, at least this is cool, right? Dang it. There we go. Ugh.
He asked me if I just replied to I'm like,
Let's,
okay,
there.
tomorrow, Sunday at 8.
Okay, so
I don't think he was on there.
my PC, I mean, it was just like 2K or something.
I was maybe
Maybe it was 1. I think it was 1. I don't know. It has like a 30 something for the graphics card. Honestly, I bought it like a year or two ago. I don't remember anymore. You know what? Screw it. Let's check performance. Not that one. Here we go. The 3050. Yeah, RTX 3050 Ti.
So, because I want, I told you I'm going to talk to James about a race tomorrow. So I was going to talk to him about it today, but they
Yeah? Thanks. Okay, so it doesn't like that. What the? Okay. Illegal self-reference, I guess. Oh, you're sick again? The okay, you want to show the processor. Fine. Performance. CPU. 11th gen Intel. i5. Yeah, it is. Unless you turn on shaders. Okay, so... How do I get the... Dude, I don't know what you're doing, but you're getting sick so much, huh? Okay, let's just get rid of both of those. What? Okay, did that work? Okay, so obviously whatever it is. Okay, so it says I can't reference it from a static context. Yeah, see you later, Thomas.
Hey, Dum Dum.
So why not? What?
Mute the microphone.
Okay.
I wanna still.
Okay, I'm back again. So, oh, give me 1 second. Okay, now I'm actually back. Hello, everyone. Okay, so let's look back at here, I guess. How does it work? Hmm. Oh. Cat on stream. Mr. Milo, say hi. I don't think he's responding. Well, let's see. We got... Oh my god. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, done. Let's see.
It's so hot.
So maybe this? Well, let's see what happens if we do that. Just put this in here.
I also wanted a popsicle. Do you want a popsicle through Frozen?
No, thank
You're
you.
getting a popsicle.
I guess I'm getting a popsicle.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, they're not all
that code is for 1.5.3, but I thought I might as well test it just in case.
I want one frozen one, please. You want one?
Yeah, I suppose I'll take one.
But not all of them are frozen, so we have limited flavors. They're not really frozen, they're kind of mushy. Do you still want one? They're like mushy.
No thanks. Okay, Motion X, Forge, 1.20.1. Okay, maybe this will work. What? Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Lock the door.
Well, let's see, what was it called exactly? Set delta movement. Oh, wait, I think I saw... Shoot. No. More actions. Yeah, that didn't work. Sure. Does that work? No. Surely there must be a way to... This was the answer. This was the answer. The whole time. That was it. Oh my god. I think it works. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, it finally works. Okay, I think I need to add a small delay before you're allowed to double jump. So let's just make another short function. Okay. Public static void delay timer. Wait, how do I just say integer timer? Yeah, okay. So timer equals, call it 100, and then while can double jump. No, while timer is not, oh, we have to put this in parentheses. While timer is not equal to 0, do this. All right, and then that will be timer minus 1. How do I, wait, what was, what? Okay. Timer minus 1. Why? Time to look up something I never thought I'd look up. How to subtract... Oh, wait. Timer equals timer -1. Right? That is literally a statement. So if I did it over here, what? Java. Subtraction in Java. Surely there has to be just... Oh, is it because I used 2 equals signs? Yeah, that was why. Whoops. There we go. Oh wait, that function is never called. Oops. Perfect. Okay. I think... Wait. No, that didn't work. This definitely won't work. It'll have a delay to jump. Not the way I wanted to. Oh. Or it did absolutely nothing. System.out.println timer. Yeah, so this actually needs to be not there, but instead here. And that won't be there, but will instead be here. Okay. Now we also have the log printing whether or not the timer is running, so we'll be able to see if it is indeed working and when I'm allowed to press this. Okay, so let's change that to like maybe 60, maybe 7, maybe 40 actually. 40 should work. Oh, now double jumping just doesn't work at all. Okay, so maybe what we do is if double jump is false, then we start the delay. That should work. That should be it. And then it'll be perfect. That didn't work. Okay, let's just see what happens if we make the timer 0. Because then it should be the same as just making double jump true. And then we can slowly ramp it up from there to make sure it works. For some strange reason, it's not working. Okay. Okay, so we jump. Right, then if I'm jumping, right, it'll immediately run the timer as long as it's not true. So it starts. Oh, it starts true. So I guess it'll start like that. And run past this. And then, if I'm obviously double jump a bull, which I won't the first time I press the key, so it'll just skip that. And then it'll run through again. I'm in the air. It won't run the delay. Can double jump will be set to false. It'll print super hooray. Oh, and it just doesn't run on double jump. Whoops. Okay, so on double jumped. Perfect. Okay, that was such a stupid problem. Oh my god. Okay. So, I think it's just about to work. Alright, ready? Okay, so yeah, I haven't implemented the delay yet. But I can do it really simple just by going in here and like typing in some number like 20 would probably work. Not super sure yet, but we'll find out, I guess. I just want to make sure that you don't like double jump the minute you also do your normal jump. So besides that, it'll just take a couple of jumps to get the feel, make sure it doesn't do anything stupid. Now that is a strange error. Okay. So I changed the wrong number. That's what it was. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, single player, new world. Let's see if this works. Alright, so 20 is definitely not enough. And I also need to make this start false. Let's just be simple. Double it, right? Give it 40. See how that works. I think that is exactly what it should be looking like. Oh, no, not like that. Maybe that's just because I was falling off the block. I think what's happening is that it calls delay too many times. So Okay. So it'll call the delay. Perhaps it needs a separate variable for itself. So let's make another Boolean here. Call it run delay. Alright, so we want run delay and not can double jump. When do we want to run the delay? Okay, run the delay is going to be true naturally. Run delay will then be set to false the entire time it's in there, and then run delay will be set back to true once it leaves. Let's see if that works. Let's just increase the timer just a bit more. I think 55 should do the trick. So what was that? Maybe it's just way shorter than I think it is. Let's call it 200. Let's call it 500. Alright, let's call it 1,000. Okay, 20,000. 20,000 might be overkill, if I'm being honest. But might as well just see. I think 1,500 is probably the sweet spot here. Okay. We're calling it 5,000. See how that works. Okay, let's double that. Let's call it 20,000. See how that does. Okay, well, it works. Let's just make it 10,000. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, let's do some jumping around and see how it works. Yeah, I did. I'm really happy about it. Ugh. I had to add a short delay just to make sure that the jumping felt right, but I know, neither can I. Surely there's not like a weight function. Yeah. Well, that's today's stream's accomplishment. Thank you all so much for attending. And I will see you all for the next enchantment. Bye-bye.